Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday, Boom.
How are you?
I'm fantastic. Had a nice, relaxing vacation.
Yep.
Everybody, and back to work.
The grind.
The grind.
Yep.
What we work hard for, play hard, and come back to work hard.
Yep, for sure.
Yep. So I was doing some market stats today.
Okay.
And we definitely still have a lack of inventory. So if you're a seller, it is a phenomenal time to sell because you have no competition.
Mm-hmm.
In Ionia right now, these are active homes on the market that aren't pending. So I did Ionia County. In Ionia, there's 19 houses on the market.
Okay.
Normal market would be, 70 or so. Saranac right now, currently 3 homes on the market. Belding 15.
Okay.
Lakewood School District 9, and then Portland 3 homes.
Wow.
So if you are a seller, phenomenal time to get your
Absolutely.
property on the market,
Absolutely.
right?
We're working with a lot of buyers that want something
Yes.
in the worst way.
Yes, I mean the buyer calls are crazy, and there's so much pent up demand.
Yeah.
So it is kind of exciting though because in Ionia we do have some great new construction coming. Alan Edwin just announced that they're going to build, I think it's 34 homes in Kingston Farms, which is a very desirable subdivision in Ionia. Beautiful subdivision, beautiful homes out there, great people.
Carved into the side of the hill.
Oh, it's just gorgeous out there. And Alan Edwin does a great job on, that subdivision, like the roads and stuff need some attention. They will fix that up and
That's been lacking for a long time.
yeah, and I've always felt bad for the people who live out there because they have such gorgeous homes out there. I think it's 34 homes out there. We have the new construction, the condos, the perch, and that's going to be 12, and that's a 55 and older community.
Okay.
And then I just talked to our builder in Carter Woods where I live, and we've got 2 new homes going there.
Okay.
And those are going to be in the low 5s, both with walkout basements, about 2,000 square feet,
Nice.
3-stall garages. They're going to be very nice homes, and you got great neighbors there. Yeah, say what you want.
Some of them, anyways.
Well, everybody but the back corner. Yeah. Everybody but the back corner. So in these situations with the new construction, over the last couple of years, we've had a lot of great results doing a bridge loan.
Yep. Especially even in your
Yep.
subdivision there. Yep.
So
in particular.
What that means is if you have a house to sell, you may qualify to stay in that house while the new home's being built.
Yes, and not delay your financing.
Right.
Construction is much different from simply buying a house that's already built.
Right. This is not a construction loan, though.
No. In Carter Woods, those would not be. But if you are building, you have to get financing while still living in your house, unless you're going to go rent. And
right. Who wants to move twice?
A bridge loan allows you to stay put. Stay in the home that you've made memories in, move one time. That's one of the things you can't quantify with the bridge loan is you get to move once. So
yes.
Who wants to move more than once?
Not me.
No.
Not with all your dad's crap that he has. I'm telling you that.
He does have some of that.
He does have a little bit of that. You guys have a new program.
Yeah, well, it's
a regurgitate.
It came out last year, and one of my clients down kind of in the Eaton Rapids area, we were able to leverage that. In fact, we were gone on spring break, and we found out when we got back that she qualified for this. It was $10,000 last year. This year, it's $20,000 for down payment and closing cost assistance.
Wow, that's a lot.
So it's you have to be a bank or credit union in the state of Michigan or Indiana that's affiliated with one of these federal agencies. Mortgage brokers cannot participate. So
another reason to use you.
Yeah, and there's only a handful. I think in the Grand Rapids area, there might be like maybe 5 or 10 banks that can do it. It's first-time home buyer. There's no payment involved with it. It's not like a second loan. However, if you do move out in, I think, a 4-year period, you would probably owe them a portion of that $20,000.
That's normally how those work. Yeah.
It's kind of like Mishta, where If you sell, you got to pay the government back.
Right.
This, it burns off. So if it was 4
As the
years,
years go
as
down.
the years go down, and I think it's a 4-year retention period. So if you live in the house for 4 years, you don't have to pay them back if you sell.
Yeah.
I'm
So I'm thinking maybe one we just did might qualify for that.
trying to think which one that would be, but
We'll talk about it.
Yeah. So the thing with this, 20 grand is attracting a lot of attention. This program is not even live. It goes live on Monday. I'm supposed to be getting some training on it tomorrow. Last year, it lasted for about 4 or 5 weeks.
So it's till the money runs out.
Till
right?
the money runs out.
Yeah.
And what this agency typically does is they do a pilot program, and then it runs out of money. And if they can replenish the coffers, they make some tweaks to make it maybe a little harder or a little better.
Okay.
And they're constantly improving, but it was wildly successful last year, but it goes fast.
Yeah.
So you need to be ready to go.
Means full application.
Full application.
Yeah. No dilly-dallying.
No dilly-dallying. Hey, I'm going to go look at a house in 3 weeks, or I'm going to wait till rates. Don't wait.
Yeah.
It's going to be gone.
Right.
The money, I promise you, will go fast.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't want 20 grand?
Yeah. So if somebody wants to talk to you about that, what would they do?
Call me.
And what was that number?
616-902-0796.
Someday
No wait.
I'm going to remember that number.
Yeah. Same.
Awesome. That's great. That is a great
I mean,
opportunity
it's
for
a
first-time
game.
home
It's
buyers.
an absolute game changer. We've got clients that are limited in their purchasing power, not by their income, but by how much they've got saved up.
Right.
There are certain closing costs that you can't avoid.
Right.
And if you want a clean offer when you go to write for them, the more you ask from the seller, the more it muddies the water.
Right.
And the more it puts you behind the 8 ball with respect to other buyers who aren't asking for
Right.
Seller concessions. So this allows
Makes you
to
more competitive in your offers. Yes.
Freaking it
Absolutely.
cleans-
Abso-freaking-lutely.
Yeah,
How do
you like that?
Abso-freaking-lutely. I love that.
Could have said another F word in there. I chose not.
Fork.
To. Fork. Yes.
Fork.
Yes. So it cleans your offer up. It stretches your purchasing power, especially if you're limited based on how much savings you have set
Yeah.
aside.
Yeah.
We do see that often, where people make great money, but they just don't have anything saved.
It's hard to save money in this environment.
It certainly is.
So
Yep. So
Awesome.
it's one more way we can make your offer stand out.
I like that.
So,
That's what I like about you.
yep.
And that you remind me a lot of myself.
Oh, wow. That's the compliment of the day, maybe
Is-
week.
Yeah, aren't you excited about that? All right, we have anything else?
No, I'm just...
Grinding. We are working hard.
it's beautiful, sunny out, which
Yeah.
I love.
And that makes the phones ring
It does. People are in a better mood.
when the sun shines.
Yes.
I know Gail is. Holy
I noticed
goodness.
you were in a good mood today.
I know, that doesn't happen very often. All right, as always, everything real estate, you call Cathy, 616-915-2890.
And anything financing related, banking related, Boomer, 616-902-0796.
See you next week.
Thanks.